Welcome back. We're up close with four-time gold medalist and terrific diver Greg Louganis, training dogs in Malibu these days and enjoying it and doing some acting. We had Magic Johnson in '91 and then Tommy Morrison in '96, athletes who came forward saying they had HIV. When you saw that, did you say, I'm surprised there aren't more professional athletes or more people coming forward?
No, not really. I mean, it's, you know, it's a process. You know, coming forward with my sexual orientation, that was a process. You know, it's something that you do gradually each day. You know, when somebody finds out that they're HIV positive, you know, then, you know, if their reaction is usually, I mean, there's ringing in their head, they don't hear anything what the doctor's saying.
Right. You think
it's so traumatic. I mean, it's so traumatic. And then you slowly start opening up that door to say, you know, well, this is the situation.
And you deal with it.
And you start dealing with it.
How much more is being gay accepted now than it was 10 years ago?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on where I happen to be, you know, whenever I'm doing speaking engagements. Some places that really surprised me, I was in South Florida, in Central Florida, and Senator John Grant didn't want me speaking there, so there was big controversy that, you know, and it was standing room only. It was a wonderful, supportive crowd.
Overall, would you say some progress has been made, not very little?
You know, there's been some progress. You know, the difficulty is, you know, a lot of the people across the country, they think, well, you know, I don't have any problems with that. You know, I just don't want to hear about it.
Right.
You know, but, you know, it's like trying to divorce yourself. You know, it's like, you know, you talk about your wife, you talk about your kids, you know, that's a part of your life. Well, you know, a lot of people think that gays, you know, they're like, well, I don't want it in my face, yeah, but, you know, why can't we talk about our spouses? And that's where, you know, it's nothing, you know, it shouldn't be anything.
But obviously not enough progress has been made in terms of the acceptance if you're running into problems like that. Being involved in athletics from being a young, healthy-looking diver, is that, do you think athletics lends itself more to the possibility of someone making advances in that area than in other professions?
With regard to acceptance?
Acceptance and or the possibility of just pursuing that.
Well, it's, you know, as far as acceptance, I think that there is a lot more, you know, it depends on who you talk to. I mean, you know, it's like, for me, coming up through the ranks, you know, I mentioned some things in my books about homophobia, some of the, you know, situations that I dealt with. But honestly, I don't know how much of it was homophobia and how much of it was jealousy. You know, just because I was winning at the time.
But athletes are supposed to be, it's a very physical, macho lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean,
that is lifestyle.
Yeah, and that is lifestyle, you know, in sports.
But so it would not be accepted if a professional boxer or star football player came out.
Well, it's not real chic to be, you know, winning or, you know, kicking butt and be a sissy.
But you can laugh about that. You're not offended by that.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it's, you know, that's a part of the acceptance. You know, you accept, you know, everything about that and everything that goes with it.
You have accepted where you are currently. Where will Greg Louganis be 10 years from now? What will he be doing? Will he be healthy?
Oh, 10 years from now, yeah, well, you know what, who knows if any of us are going to be healthy, but I expect to be. I expect to be healthy. I expect to be, you know, continuing, hopefully getting bigger parts in you know, either film or, you know, I did a one-man show a couple years ago that I was real proud of. The only thing worse you could have told me, Dan Butler's one-man show, and it was just such a blast, and I learned so much from that, and I'd like to do more of that. All
right, well, good luck with that. Stay in good health, and thanks for coming by and talking about it, being so candid. It was a pleasure chatting with you. All right, see you later. We appreciate Greg Louganis joining us here, and thanks for watching Up Close. Hope to see you here next time. For Greg Louganis, I'm Chris Myers. Take care.